Hi guys, it's Thursday morning and it's 62 degrees. This has been a very nice change compared to the really cold mornings we've had this week. This is also why we're getting colds and everybody's getting sick, because we jumped from 20 and 30 degrees to 62 degrees in the morning. It's supposed to be a nice day. The kids are in shorts. And it's supposed to rain a little bit later, but not too much. I have to get the kids off to school, and I will see you then. Hi guys, so I have a really bad migraine. I'm going to try and knock out before Annie's meeting. It's that anytime the weather changes drastically, I get bad headaches and bad migraines. So, of course I'm going to get one today because I have very important stuff I have to do. So I'm going to knock this out, and I will see you guys in a few. Alright guys, I got rid of my migraine, which is super great because I have Annie's TPBA in a minute. And what a TPBA is, I'll get it right in a second. It's transdisciplinary play-based therapy. Haha. It's just a fancy term for saying we're going to have teachers and psychologists from our school district analyze your child while she plays. Yes, May? Do you want to go to school? Do you want to go to school? Yeah, we're going to go to school in a few minutes. Anyway, I'm a few minutes early because it takes a good 10 minutes to get her out and situated in the stroller and get her in and things like that. And this is probably going to take a while. So, and I'm starving. I haven't eaten yet. We're going to go grab something after this is done. But this is my don't mess with me hairdo. We're going to go in there. We're going to say, look, I'm going to be like, look, you guys need to, help me figure out what's going on. Help me get her services in school. This is my don't mess with me. No. You're going to learn today. You're going to learn today what kind of mother I am, because apparently you didn't learn from my first child who went through this the first time around. We're good, right? Okay. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, we stopped over at a grocery store to grab some lunch because it's really bright. Hang on a second. There we go. It's really bright and beautiful. But we stopped over to get a bite to eat because Annie needs some lunch and my blood sugar is dropping dramatically. So, I always hate when that happens. But, unofficially we were told that it looks like she would qualify for services in January, which is when she turns 3. So that's good. There's going to be another meeting in December, so we can get the official numbers and the official report. But it looks like she qualifies for services through the school, which is great because that's what we were aiming for. Open. Hang on. I really hate to eat on the run, but some days I don't really have much of a choice. What am I? Is it not working? Hang on. Her Capri Sun pouch isn't Capri Sunning. There we go. So, look at that sun though. I mean, the weather is nice today. Nice and warm and pretty. So, we're going to eat. Then I'm going to go to the bank because if I don't, we're not going to have any money for our trip. So, hope you guys are having an awesome day. And we're going to finish eating so my blood sugar doesn't get any worse. I will see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we parked at the library because this is one of my favorite places to go. And also it's because Annie fell asleep in the car. So I drove around town for a little bit just to kind of kill a few minutes and to let her nap some longer. And we're getting ready to go pick up my other two in a little bit. But I'm going to use this quiet time to address a couple of things. First of all, about the TPBA earlier. It's very hard on your child if you ever have to go through one of these. And I'm sorry I'm moving. I'm trying to adjust the light because it's very bright out here. Anyway, it's very hard on the child because they have to push their buttons and see what triggers what and everything like that. So they have to intentionally cause meltdowns and tantrums and fits, and they just have to see how certain things go so they know what services to provide and how to help. Also, I found out something interesting. When we lost our OT, it actually pushed us further into qualifying for services through the schools because she has less in-home help now. So that actually turned out to be quite a good thing. But also, one of the administrators recognized me from when Lucy was going through all of this. She knew me immediately, and it was kind of nice to see somebody I knew. Now, I knew Annie's speech therapist was there, and then the coordinators for the school was there, and I know her. I knew like maybe 2 out of the 5 people who were there, which that can be very intimidating because if you don't know everybody who's trying to assess your child and who trying to see everything, it's like you're having to explain everything all over to 5 different people, even though they have everything right in front of them on paper. It gets kind of redundant after a while. And that light's horrible. There we go. That's better. Anyway, it gets kind of redundant because you have to repeat everything to everybody all over again. And you can only do it so much before you feel yourself going crazy. But she has one more meeting, and that's next month. And for that, my husband can be present for. He can help me with that one, because dealing all this by myself, it kind of weighs me down. So he can help us with that, and I won't feel so alone either. So, and the other thing I wanted to discuss with you guys was when we were in the grocery store, several people wanted to stop and talk to Annie because, Annie's a kid and they think Annie's gonna, be mannerly and respond back. That's not gonna be the case, especially if somebody she doesn't know gets in her face. I hate when people do that. I really freaking do. And on a personal note, if you see a child in a store, approach the parents first. Talk to the parents first. Find out if it's okay to approach that child first. Because that's a pet peeve of mine. And what happened was that Annie was, she had a book with her, and she dropped the book on the floor of the grocery store. One of the ladies, an older woman, a much older woman, maybe in her 70s, stooped down to pick it up and hand it to her. Annie wasn't gonna have it because she didn't know this person. This person was in her personal space. It was a big deal. And the lady walked off in a huff, and I didn't have time to explain, look, my kid has sensory issues. You need to ask me first before approaching her. That's just a problem that I have. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too sensitive about it. I'm not sure. But just don't approach anybody's kid without consulting the parents first. And on that note, tomorrow afternoon we leave for our trip, and I couldn't be more relieved or more happier to be getting my husband or to be going on a mini family vacation, a much needed vacation. So we're going to be gone for the entire weekend, and I'm not sure when we're coming back. It's going to be sometime on Sunday, so maybe Sunday night, somewhere along those lines. But I'm just so relieved to actually get out and get to have a little fun with my kids and my husband for a little while, and for him to be coming home. That takes a lot off me and a lot off the kids because they miss their daddy, and I miss my husband and I miss my best friend. So whew, you're gonna see all the footage when we come back. Speaking of footage, I have to go and I have to heavily edit this vlog because some personal information gets tossed around, and I have to either cut or skip it or fast forward or put music over it. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, so I guess you guys are going to see when this finally uploads. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow because there's some things I have to tend to today in order for us to get prepared for tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a lovely Thursday evening, and I will check you guys out then. Bye.